I start my speech, I want to ask you one question. How many of you guys like K-pop? Maybe BTS, Blackpink, or 17? When I saw that this speech theme was about language, I immediately thought about how language has connected me to different cultures in a way I never expected. So in 7th grade, I became a BTS fan and created a Twitter account, or now X, to follow their updates. Somehow, I ended up on the English-speaking side of Twitter instead of Indonesian. At first, I was so confused because there were so many unfamiliar words. But curiosity led me to translate them, and soon I interacted in English. Before I knew it, I watched videos in English, even thought in English, and now I even made speeches like this one. Because I watched BTS's content daily, I also started recognizing some Korean words like 안녕하세요, 괜찮아요. And that's when I decided to learn Korean properly using apps like Duolingo. But I realized that learning language is not just about memorizing words. It's about understanding people, their way of thinking, their tradition, and their identity. Language is the key that unlocks culture. But here's something important. The power of language in connecting cultures isn't just about learning a foreign language like Spanish, French, but it also applies to our local language like Javanese, Sundanese, Batak, and etc. When we speak our regional languages, we're not just communicating, but we're preserving our heritage, passing down traditions, and keeping our culture identity alive. Just like English has connected me to a globalist perspective, Japanese, my mother tongue, connects me to my roots. And now I want to share one unforgettable moment that proved this power happened during a vacation of mine, which is a cruise trip vacation. So I met two Korean middle-aged women at breakfast, or we usually call it ajumma, and one of them kindly wiped a stain off my sleeve. And so we had a little conversation as I was just starting to learn Korean, just like I know the words 안녕하세요, 아니요, 저 인도네시아 왔어요. But somehow we managed to do it. And at the end, she gave me a tiger postcard. But later, I learned that Korea is known as the land of tiger, and the tiger is an important cultural symbol. That small exchange taught me something big. That when we speak someone's language, we're not just talking, but we're building an understanding and connection. And ladies and gentlemen, another beautiful experience was using the Link app, where you can talk to other people who's also learning Korean, or you could talk to a native speaker. Through that app, I've spoken with people from all around the world, from Philippines, India, Germany, and many more. For almost every call, we mainly talked about how and why we would learn Korean. And sometimes we would share some questions like, how's education in your country? How's the culture in your country? Or how do you say this word in your language? This kind of experience always feels fantastic to me because we are talking to people in different parts of the world using a foreign language that we learned together. This means that language erased the borders and brought us together. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's digital era, learning a foreign or local language is more than just a skill. It is a bridge that connects us to the past, different cultures, and the future. So let's embrace the power of language, because when we do, we're not just learning words, we're learning about people. And that's what truly connects the world. That's all from me. I'm Layana Fidela Fawwaz from Senior High School 1 Jepara. Thanks for your attention. Goodbye!
그냥 어떻게 배웠어요?
저 처음에는 두오링고 배웠어요. 근데 그 한국 영상 너무 많이 봤으니까 그냥 자연스럽게 할 수 있어요.
진짜 잘했어.
안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 16살 있고 인도네시아 살고 있는 라야나 피델라 파와즈입니다. 2018년에
한국에 왔는데 너무 재밌는